welcome back to Tharik Plays Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. We're back, and we are in the vicinity of some pigs. So let's talk with them. Did we talk with them? I think some of them at least.
Like mine.
Oh yeah, she's very, very happy about her behind. It's quite impressive. Yeah, so we moved back down to here, or I moved back down to here after we finished up the Cave of Portals down there. And now I'm gonna just go explore here and see what we can find. So by the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned it last time already, and I just want to talk about it real quick before I forget to mention it again, is we still have a Bloodstone. I don't know exactly who has it right now. He has it, yes. So let's sort that by latest added. So he has the Bloodstone, and I'm gonna keep that because Immaculate, we need to, in part of becoming an Immaculate is having Wordstone, basically, or not words, not, no, why am I mixing up with more time? Let's try that again.
Human, you can save the world!
Human, yes, thank you. Is to create a Bloodstone, basically, during the trial. That's what we're supposed to do. So we might still have to prove that point, so I want to keep...
Since the inclusion of these waypoint shrines in our procedures, this immaculate village has increased its production of blood.
Wait, what? Oh, it's right there. Oh, there he is. He's talking. Immaculate Student Master Siegfried. Okay, what do we... There's a wooden crate here. So where do we go, though? Do we move towards this? There's a waypoint shrine here, and we are... I mean, I think I'm going to try to intercept these guys. I want to see if that's a fight or no. Because this is another... This is probably the home village of the Immaculates, basically. But, yeah, we can just... Is he just ignoring us? We can't address him. We can't talk with him. Okay, so they are... not getting talked to. Do I want to try to get through these noxious bulbs? I think we should attempt to. Or go this way first and see what happens. We did get some information last time, didn't we? About those as well. I've forgotten about it again already. Is that the dusty parchment here? No, that's the second of the Secret Sisters, so we're still waiting for that. I don't know exactly where it was. It's fine. Let's go up here first and see if we can just maybe get around it from the other side. Oh, a Boulder Bash scroll? Sure. Or maybe we can see why we would want to reach the end here to try and get past this. Because it appears to be going quite a while over in this area. Okay, so we'll leave that be for now, and I'm gonna try to get there later, maybe? Or is it worth it? I don't know. There is also a lever here, which could or could not be good. You know what? Let's try to get past the beginning here at least and see what that is going to gain us. We can't move along in this way, but to further the story, we need to go into the Immaculate Village there to get to the Sacred Stone and do all that stuff. So, there, basically. But... how do we... If I remember correctly, you need to hit them with a skill that is corresponding to the element, maybe? Or no? Huh. Yeah, there is this lever over here. I think I'm gonna... No, this is... Okay, this is a little bit easier over on this side because it gives you a little bit you have more gaps here. It's all really close to each other. Over there, it's all a little bit safer because this area is bigger and this area is bigger. So I think we're gonna try to move past that. What we are also going to do, though, Most ancient endurance of the Immaculate Way. The Grand Temple Master Mangoth is not performing the sacred ritual right now.
Young initiates. And perhaps you can hear the faint yelping sound of a starstone being transformed.
Does that mean
Bloodstone.
we need to go this way? I don't know. What? So, I only seen these in the first game. Basically. And no, in the second game. And there they are.
I wonder what that is.
Yeah, we need to hit them with the corresponding element. That is the case. Okay. So, in this case, the corresponding element would be air damage, I believe. Or, no, water damage. Do we have water damage, though? Possibly. I just want to see if I can make that a bit easier. Does he have a water wand? You know what? No, I'm just gonna... Let's move back everybody a little bit, and then I'm gonna summon an ice elemental. Hello? Thank you. Would you... Why? Why can't I select the ice elemental, though? That's something that I don't understand, so we can't do that like this. Weird. Is it maybe enough to freeze the target? We can't freeze this target. Yay. So, Tharic, it's up to you after all. I hope I still have a water wand. We do. It's even better than the one I'm wearing as well. Oh god, that sound. That sound was horrible. Really? We fell down? So I hit this, and it did apparently do something, but there's still the electricity here. Can we get rid of that, though? Oh, there's traps there, okay. Is there? Because we do apparently target this, so what happens if I throw these out there? Now I've just created electrified steam, so that doesn't necessarily help us. Okay, switch his weapon back before I forget about it. Equip. Wait, no, this one's better. Yeah, way better. And they're both level 15, so that's probably... Okay, we're gonna do this again, I think. Where is the Avatar of Storms? Put that on her. And just walk through. Oh, we can also just walk around? Seriously? Okay, I thought we could try to run through the poison. Okay, let's... Am I fast enough? Yes, we can go with Avatar of Poison. There we go, no longer poisoned. And a little round of healing as well, I think. So apparently I'm just gonna go for this one after all, and now I at least want to see how far or what the lever will do if I do this. So these bulbs don't do anything right now, so we're not gonna touch them. This looks like, is that ice? No, it's water. Okay, but let's still pull this lever, see what happens. Okay, it clears up this and this, so that means we can move all of these guys up here. And now we're safe up to there. So there's just safety mechanisms that we can use once we've reached a certain point. But I think now I want to see where this leads, and it's a bit of a puzzle episode again so far, but I like these. It's nice. It's our love grenade. Nope, you were not supposed to move that. You were just supposed to do that. Okay, better. So the green one is probably magical, or is poison. Yeah, so if we hit it, it leaves a poison cloud. That is... What's purple, though? Is purple air? Does he have an air one? No, he has water and fire now. What happens if we do this? Okay. He has an air attack, though. There we go. So we removed something there. There is another lever back there, and I don't need to get that far. We do have to do something about the ice one back there. Which means I'm gonna have to try and get in range with him to shoot that one. Because there's an ice surface below this, I think. Oh, but I think we might have reactivated it. So let's just unequip this one for a moment and just shoot the water one. I don't know if that did anything. Whoops. So... I don't know, equip. I think it comes down to more of the same again. We'll just hope that she can get through there with this. So Avatar of Storms. I could also possibly teleport her through there, but let's just see about this. I think the ice surface is not there. Okay, electricity went away for some reason. Let's pull this. Here we go. So now it's all gone again. This is easier than I thought. I thought it would be a little bit more complicated, but there's just not nearly as much. Okay, there we go. So, oh, we've got orc slavers here. So we are approaching something here, and this is definitely a fight. So down there is apparently the Grand Temple. So what the guy said there. And we don't want to go in there yet. We want to go into the Immaculate Village first. But we might as well try and kill ourselves some orcs, don't we? Before we go in there. Let's just... It's been a while since we've had some solid action here. So let's go there and see what's going to happen, at least. Yeah, there we go.
Are you just about the size and shape of the one that got away? Must be a gift from the All-Mother herself. I'll wager you've got at least 10 nice full pints of blood in you, human. Ah, that stone will be swollen as a...
Yeah, you do your thing. Really? Just 2? Are there gonna be more, or is this really it? I assume there might be more, but I don't know. Or maybe they are exceptionally mean and strong, and I don't want to mess with them. But right now, I don't see the issue yet with these guys, especially if we can get Medora in there as well to do her thing. I'm just trying to figure out if we can knock down both of them. Not without moving, probably, but I think we can afford to move her in a little bit closer and try to correct our angle in the process a bit. So like this, maybe? So can I... What's the... Hello? Range? Why don't you show yourself? So apparently I can't get both, unfortunately. So we'll just battering ram over to here. Knockdown failed. And let's still just go for the whirlwind. Deal damage to both. I'm fine with that. And then... Why can't I... Target is blocked. Why were they blocked? Let's see if we can get the stun, though. Yep, stunned both. Really? Stunned both? Not that I'm complaining. It's awesome, but really? So, what's next? Flare. We could haste the target. Do I want to haste somebody? Think not really. They're both stunned, so do we just go for damage? I think we do. Yeah, goddamn, what? They are... I think I was worried for nothing here. In all likelihood. Yeah, we need to move a bit closer, though. Let's move quite a bit closer with Jahan. So, up to here. And then I can get a head vice off on this one. He's gonna be toast. I think we'll just let the spider get the kill, or I can use a ricochet. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. Spider's gonna go up there, and we're just gonna use a ricochet with Cheerwell in a moment, and that's gonna kill this one and damage this one. Or the arrow spray or whatever this was called, because we only have 2 targets. It should still hit both, but let's Yeah, arrow spray is better because then I don't need to move. There we go. Both down. No, this one's still around. What? Was there a trap there? What hit me? Why did she... What did I just blow up there? What did I miss? Whoops. Okay. Yeah, that was nice. Could you stop burning, please? I mean, it's gonna go away in a moment. I could also just put her out with Medora, but it's fine. Let's just heal through it. Pick up this large healing potion. We've got 2 grenades. Anything else? Oh, too much to carry. Let's change that. Send to Medora. So what is here? There is a waypoint shrine back there that we can get. And then we're not gonna go in there yet. We might also not be able to enter this one because it's locked. So chances are we need to do something else first to get a key or something. It might also that they will let us in. That could be a possibility, but I don't know. So we'll loot this camp real quick, see what we can find. We should check behind the palisade as well, in case there's something hidden, but there doesn't appear to be. So let's just I don't know, move these out of the way, please. Don't need to, can just go up there as well. But why is there a water barrel there? Is there a specific reason?
It's heating up.
You're just warm. Don't complain that much, please. But yeah, this approach was way easier than I thought it would be. Thought we wouldn't get nearly as close. This looks awesome down there, though. I think we're gonna get to see that as well at some point. So let's just unlock this waypoint shrine so far. Yeah, this is an area that we still have yet to reach. Oh, a pan! It's dealing so much damage. So much. Okay, yeah, these orcs were just the teensy bit underwhelming. So this is the waypoint shrine to the Immaculate Cathedral. So that's what it's called. But now we are going to move over to the Immaculate Village and see about that. Yes, so let's... Well, I think we're still gonna go past it first because... Well, yeah, basically. We're gonna go to here first and then we'll see. Didn't I read these so far? I think we wrote those. Yes. Or read those. Not wrote. So infiltration. We found forest with Immaculate. Perhaps there's a settlement nearby. So we're still on the infiltrating the Immaculates, basically. These are nothing new. The missing threads were Starstone related. Forge of Souls is also still not something. And I'm recording this, by the way, before I got a comment on the Legend of the Weresheep. So I don't know yet exactly where that's going to be, or if that's going to be a thing that we can go back to. So I still want to do that, but I might not be able to if it's really bound to perception. I might have to get my perception higher, or I'm just missing something, or it's just something weird. But since there's an actual quest, I assume there is a real thing to be fought or found there, basically. No, we don't want to... Yeah, we're going to go... Why is this bridge... What? Why can we interact with it? I don't understand. Let's interact with it though and see what's behind that, or is it just gonna... Oh, wait, what? What? Why am I...
Dear me, dear me, dear me, it is happening! The void, the darkness, dear me, dear me, dear me, time lies
Okay,
in
what's
time.
going on right now? What the hell is going on?
This place, this pit that lies to the north. It is a rift of chaos, an epicenter of a time and space devouring force. Void demons are besetting Rivellon, and the storms of chaos are shattering through our own dear homestead. Demons creep through the rift. They must all be destroyed.
I need more information if I'm to face demons.
Not just any demons. Void demons.
Void demons.
They are impervious to attacks with weapons or magic that any creature of this world can muster. But they have one weakness. For their simmering presence has permeated this area through and through for a long time.
So let me guess, Tenebrium?
Tenebrium, that is the answer. The
I
black
knew-
ore that
Really?
is dark as the void itself. Arm yourself with this foul material, and you shall be able to shred their bloodstone that controls their portal.
Okay, so I need to learn how to use Tenebrium safely or live with having Tenebrium weapons that constantly rot me. Both of which I do not look forward to. So what about the rift? How do I close it?
The rift is the portal
A
through
rift.
which the demons sleep. There is blood magic at work here. And he who says blood magic says immaculates. A bloodstone fuels the rift, obliterate it, and the rift shall close. I've scouted ahead of it and seen that 3 paths, or what passes for paths, lead to the center of the wasteland that lies before you. To the left is an encampment of immaculates. Yes, they're but immaculates, but their weapons look sharp as shark's teeth. So don't barge in like cats at a dog's wedding. The central path is a big no-no too, brimming with demons. I really wouldn't recommend it. Which leaves the right path, which may not be the right path at all, for it is deceptively calm along its trail and positively overflowing with magma. So basically I can offer you 3 options, all of them as appetizing as pig feed. And yet you'll have to swallow your portion whole. If not, the end of time will be swept into the void and Rivalon with it.
So how can the void beasts that are here harm the homestead?
They exist beyond the normal continuum of time. They are here, and they are sweeping through the winds of chaos at the end of ages, shredding what they find. Unless they are defeated, your home
So,
away from
plot
home
reasons.
shall sink into
So we'll
what you
take our
can,
leave.
my
Do what you can, my friend,
Do
and not
not
falter.
falter.
Yes. So we're on a new map with this, but it's also not where I really want to go yet. I think, yeah, we're gonna have to choose one of 3 paths possibly here. This looks like it's gonna be interesting, but I don't want to go there yet. Let's have this talk here, though. Medora has something to say.
By the looks of things, it seems we're heading towards Hunter's Edge.
Oh,
The
nice.
town where I was stationed before I met you lot. Before we get there, you should know the whole yarn. What I saw there. Why I fled. Yes, comrade. I fled a coward bearing the insignia of a sauce hunter.
The last you mentioned, orcs had invaded your village. Are you ready to continue your tale?
I think so, comrade. Even though you might never look at me the same way, I hope I won't lose you as compatriots.
Go on, tell me your tale.
We, the villagers and myself, were corralled in the town square. The orcish queen sauntered into the middle, proud of the chaos she'd created. She screamed if we knew why they had come. Slowly, she approached me and leaned close. Her hot, foul breath like fire on my face. With one hand, she clasped my throat. With the other, she reached into my pocket and pulled out the gem I'd taken from the orcs I'd killed earlier that day. I was a thief, she said. I'd taken something dear to her, and I had earned punishment. I thought she'd destroy me right then and there, but she did something worse.
So she was after the bloodstone then.
That's right, comrade. And I was soon to find out why. She brought forth one of her soldiers, a larger orc I'd never seen, and he was covered in black, gleaming armor. She placed the stone in his chest plate, and something happened. He transformed into something I'll never forget. She made me watch. She sent villager after villager, He crushed them all, one by one, each more gruesomely than the last. He seemed to revel in the work. I could do nothing, comrade. I couldn't save them. I couldn't help them. I could only watch.
But you escaped, didn't you? You went to find reinforcements, us, and we've come to take back the village.
Don't you see it's already over? Don't you see it's too late? These orcs weren't out for riches or land. They only came for blood. No. All that's left in Hunter's Edge is a debt to be paid, comrade. And I intend to collect it.
Okay. So we learn more and more about Medora here and her story there, but we still haven't really gotten to the conclusion of Jahan's story as well, so there is still a lot left open here. So this is another map, apparently. What's back there? So that's the Black Gate. Is that what we need to close? By the way, what did we get here? So closing the rift. According to Zigzags, the shelter plane is under attack. He says that the attack is originating from a bloodstone rift in the north of Lucula, and that unless we destroy it, we won't be able to continue exploring our homestead at the end of time. Zigzag said there are three paths to the bloodstone. The left path is filled with immaculates, the center path is filled with demons, and the right path is filled with lava. No matter which path we take, we will need Tenebrium to destroy the bloodstone that awaits there. And then we've got our Sorsander's journey, which is basically the main story and the same as what we had here already. So let's go in here and see what's gonna happen. We should be able to enter just fine, I hope, I assume. But we'll see what this is going to be now. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm taking a different entrance now, apparently. Is this the back entrance? Oh, Immaculate Prison? Okay, we're going in through here. Sure, fine. Let's see what happens. Don't know why there's just an exit there. Oh, there's chests to be... Okay, they don't attack me on sight, which is already a start, I guess. Oh, so they're separate things here. We've got Bruthor. What happens if I talk to this jailer?
What is it? I've got to stay focused. These prisoners will riot at the earliest chance.
So can you tell me a bit about yourself?
This is my sword. This is my dagger. I turn to both when I'm tired of being grilled.
Sure. So you do that. What can you tell me about these prisoners?
You see prisoners, I see fuel for the goddess's plan. Yeah, they've enough in them.
Yeah, nope. Okay. Do we want to talk with these guys? Can we talk with these guys?
Human! Look, I promise not to bust your skull if you help an orc out of the cell. Oh, I'm like a whaling cooking pot here.
So how did you become imprisoned? You're too big to fit through the door, after all.
Oh, I've been here since I was but a wee lad. Truth be told, these walls are just about all I know. But sunlight, there's something even a big oaf like myself couldn't forget. One day, Source Hunter, whether you help me or not, I'll feel sunlight again.
Who are you?
Bruthor, I'm called. But I doubt anyone but me remembers.
Okay, so... Let's see, is this path connected to the settlement?
It isn't so terrible, is it?
I want to talk with the rat, though. That noise just distracted me. I also can't seem to... Because it's not standing still. There we go.
Immaculate are fantastic. They'd rather exterminate their...
Okay. So this is the way...
Oddities about this place.
Okay, so we can...
Not always easy. At times
There we
they
go,
seem
that
to got us
goblin.
answers.
Oh boy. This is also locked, so we can't go in this direction. We've got people getting taught stuff there. Let's see about this. We've got some imps here.
Well, it isn't so terrible, is it?
Let us out of here, please! Oh, it's no use. Free me! Free me!
There we go. We've got
Free me down this cellar!
Francis.
Friend! Have you been caught by these pretenders too?
Oh, wait, what? I remember the name. So, Francis, I met you in Scythiel, did I not?
Yes, traveler, yes. You seemed a gentle soul. I tried to share with you the goddess's revelation.
Oh, yeah, I
Never
think I
intended
remember.
for either of us to meet like this,
Something like this.
criminals.
What are you doing in prison?
Oh, traveler. It is a
Yeah, let's
great
go through this a
cake
bit
from my
quicker
home
here.
in Scythiel to this realm of
Nothing
the
like
immaculate.
this. Yes.
But I saw terrible things, traveler.
What did you see that shocked you so?
Of that I dare not speak, traveler.
An outsider? Okay, so we're apparently we can just run around here and do what we want. What happens if I go in
What do
here?
you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing?
Oh, whoops. Well, all I wanted to do was take a look-see. Wait, why? Whatever happened there, I don't understand, but I don't know. Let's just kill these, I guess. I'm not gonna reload this. I'm gonna live with this consequence. I can't always reload when I do something weird or so. So we'll just live with that. Yeah, okay, Cheerwell also can't do much. Could you stop, please? Guys, please stop with the wallowing back there. It's kind of distracting, to be quite honest. They're level 15 as well, which means I'm... Well, one of them at least. This one's level 14. No. Let's see. Yep, one down. Good experience too on these guys. I have no idea if this is if this is good or not that I'm actually trying to kill these guys. But it's what we're going with, and we'll just see what the consequence will be. I hope I can still get into the village the normal way. They shouldn't know about this, I hope. But we'll see. We might also be able to free the prisoners with that. So he's gonna die from his burning. Yes. So I'm gonna flare up there first. Yep, that sets that on fire. And then thunder jump over here, try to stun him, which we did. So this guy we didn't get to stun, but that's not okay. Whoa. Okay, he's running past me though, so it's getting to be okay again. Let's see, can he do something from back here? Yes. Oh, he has battering ram as well, but that's fine. He didn't knock us down. And he's put himself into range of her. Bye. He did get his attack in there, though. Let's see, we'll do this. And we can also just knock him down from back here, which also works. There we go. Could you guys please stop talking? You're kind of distracting. Wait, is he dead? No. Okay, I just can't shoot him from here. Yeah, let's move up a bit. Now we shoot him. Bye. And move a bit more. And you are going to heal her. So all of these guys are dead. It's only the two over here, which is not that much. So what do we do now? Do we just attack? I think we just attack in this case. Let's hit him once like this. And then freeze him? Sure, let's freeze him. That doesn't sound wrong. So the good thing is we've got these 4 chests here that now that these guys are gonna die, we can just loot, basically. And then we use Flurry to kill this one. Bye. And no, target is too far, seriously. Okay, Get a bit closer, please. And then we just use the blitz bolt, I guess. Nope, not pull it out of there. Just shoot it. Okay. Not a whole lot of damage back here so far. Why is he so durable? What am I doing wrong here? Oh no, there's another one alive up there. I didn't notice him. You know what? I really do not appreciate that. Yeah, you asking me to free you is not gonna make it more likely right now. Okay, can't do much here, so I guess yeah, we'll just keep taking down this one first. Don't need that. Sure, you hit Medora. That's fine. Still gonna kill you. But not this round, apparently. So we encourage, because I didn't do that earlier. That's fine. There we go. So let's do this. Put him over there. That's two more. Could you just please stop? My god, it's so much. I've got so many of those and it's only gonna hit him, so why not do that? It's at least gonna be something useful. Oh, he's going for healing, but I can remove that now. And he cripples Medora. Could you just not? Yeah, so with Purifying Fire we can remove the healing. And then we're gonna kill this one.
No glory in this death.
So what's next? He can't do anything else. He's gonna hit Medora a little bit more. You do that. But you can't even hit him back because crippled. Crippled is just annoying. -4 AP recovery. Makes you completely useless for a while. It's not really my favorite skill to face. So what's our next option? My god, just no. Could you... Let's do this. We swap ourselves with Chiawell. I know I could have done something a bit better, but now she's a bit closer and can actually see him, I think. I'm not sure if she could have done that prior to this. But I mean, yeah, let's also just go with the Splintered Arrow. There we go. Deals so much damage on just one target. There we go. Better. No. Is she gonna heal again? Yeah. Well, it's fine. Good enough. So, Lucula prison key. So we can unlock these prisons now. Which could be good. Hello? Can you pick that up, please? Thank you. Really, you have too much to carry? Let's send some of these away. So send that to Medora. To Medora. I'm gonna free them in a moment, but just hang on a bit here. Don't be so needy, please. I think I'm just gonna... Give me a moment here. So where are all the books? Or all the keys that I don't need anymore. Tomb chest key. Send to Homestead. Ornate key, sent to Homestead. I know it's not a lot of weight, but we need to get rid of those as well. I just don't really wanna carry all of those anymore. I probably shouldn't do that on camera completely, but we're just gonna go through some of this right now. So this is gonna be enough for now. Then we can sort these by type. Is there something that I want to get rid of here? We've got this cooking pot that we can send to Medora. And what else? Anything that weighs. Let's sort by weight. Yes, okay. Okay, so these don't have any weight. Magical is... You know, I don't really use those, so let's send those to Medora as well. Consumables. I'm gonna send the large healing potions to Medora as well. And then we've got some mediums that I can split right down the middle and send the half to Jehan. Yes. Where does all the weight come from? From these things, probably. So that's an old one. We can send that to Medora. Medora. Our weight is dropping. Yeah, you saying free me over and over again does not make me want to free you much more. So please, just hold your horses there. Give me a moment here. Okay, needs to be good enough. Let's pick up some of this stuff with somebody else for a change back here. And then we're gonna... Oh my god, let's just talk with these guys, sure.
Let us out of here! I won't survive.
So does this give us anything? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But let them run for now. Let's just check these chests if there's something in there. Apparently not right now. We're gonna pick up the trap disarming kit. Because there's still this music going on that is not what we were expecting, but I don't know. Let's unlock this.
Hey, you! Come on!
Oh yeah, we can't.
Come on!
Oh no, wait. I'm gonna try something just to see if it works. A quick save, and I'm gonna teleport him out of there, basically. Because he can't fit through the door, so he can't leave on his own.
Stretch your limbs after a long stint in a slammer. It's almost as fine as bashing in the skulls of those. Hey, you! Come on!
So is he gonna move or no? Apparently, so he's at least walking around. What do the draconic statues do?
Home? Anybody home?
Okay, so I assume we can do something with this, because otherwise it would not be here, but as long as we don't get a hint, at least right now I'm not sure what exactly we're supposed to do. And the anybody home is not giving me any sort of hint. So we're gonna free the imps as well. Got something back here. Let's check those out. A jawbone sword. Sent to Medora. Jawbone sword also sounds kind of bad. For one, not very durable. But who knows? And did I check back in here if there's something there for me to loot? I'm not sure. Don't think so, but maybe there's something hidden that we could get. Okay. Big question will also be, can we use this key to unlock the door back there to get out of here? I assume not, and we can also just go... Well, this might be the way we need to go in, because I haven't tried to go through the front doors yet. Bring your own knife, sure. So this might have been what I needed to do anyways, basically, to get in here. But we'll see about that now. Let's go back there. We didn't get any experience for freeing these guys, so I'm not sure why I'm trying to move over here and I want to set the waypoint there. Why are you pulling me back? So we've got this uncovered. We've actually made it almost through the complete map already. It's a question if this is just not part of the map or if there's something that I haven't figured out how to get there yet. That is also a distinct possibility. I have no idea though. But since the Immaculates aren't attacking me on sight here and they are set as green, there we go. Let's see what happens.
What proof have you of your devotion to the conduit, to the goddess, to the one way?
I kept the bloodstone for a reason. Oh, and we have the amulets, okay. Yeah, of course, here's my amulet.
Welcome, compatriot, fellow, friend.
Okay, if that's all we needed to do, sure, that's easier than I thought. Discovered a hidden village where only true Immaculates are permitted. Chances are that if we thoroughly explore the area, we'll learn a lot about them. Nice. Yeah, that's sacred stone, so we are officially in. So up here is the school. Should we just go check that out first before we do anything else, or try to see what else there is here? I think we should just see what's here. The Immaculate Academy. Once again, bring your own knife.
It may seem the goddess asks too much. At times, it will seem that the sacrifices she demands are unfair.
So this is the hint here, a guide to noxious bulbs.
Soul. Please remain among we followers of the
But we already know how
way
to do
and
that, or we
learn
already
the
did that.
teachings of the goddess. Where once you were lost,
Please tell me more about the Immaculate. Let's just go through this a bit quicker here. Enlightened at one time with person of blessings. What do you mean by lost?
The enlightened may be permitted to draw the energy, the lifeblood from these
Okay,
lesser
sure. This
souls.
conduit lady,
An
care to
honor
tell me
for the
more?
The link between we mortals and the almighty goddess.
The precious life yourself, and it was she who showed us how to use the blood. No.
She dwells in the Tenebrium mines now.
She no longer does,
along
though.
with those deemed enlightened enough to defend the goddess upon her return to Riverlong.
So what is Tenebrium exactly?
Yes, bringer of rot. The
Discovery that brought the
bane.
conduit from high to a soul's willing to
Miners in
receive her.
Silverglen uncovered this strange mineral.
Could you tell me a bit
only
more about the
recently.
rot?
Most feared illness, but most blessed gift. The conduit came to those miners
Okay,
afflicted. Our
nothing
most
of
precious
note yet.
relic. We obtained holy bloodstone before the conduit came. Star stone was lit.
Yeah, okay, so he doesn't tell us anything we didn't know yet. There are students here, though, so I can't really go for that chest without trying to do that. We could try to get up there, but I assume we would fail if we try to sneak. Let's see if I sneak here with her. Okay, so her sneaking is successful, which means I'm gonna go up here with her, and then we're gonna go take a look around. There might be enemies up here, so I need to be careful. But it doesn't look like it, so this could be an important source of information here. Let's take a look. Good, nice air's essence. Here we go. Nothing. Grenade. Anything else? Yeah, I assume we might be able to find something, maybe. There needs to be a reason why this up here is blocked. Or was blocked in the way that it was, that we weren't allowed to go up here. It wasn't literally blocked, of course. There might be just loot up here in these chests, possibly, but so far we haven't gotten a whole lot out of this. Well, this is important as well. So, Sword Kit Part 2 healed.
7 grant abundance.
And the fun with fluids. Nope. Anything else? Ah, there we go. Now it becomes more interesting. These ones are for Medora, if anybody. And a blank Witchcraft Skull. We're going to equip those. Yes. Yeah. 33 armor rating for the boots. And pick that up. What's next? So we still have this room here. And then we've got the room all the way in the back, which is probably the most likely to contain any vital information for us. But we'll see about that any moment now. Okay, nice metal helmet. Looks pretty cool, at least on the picture. Sure. We need to grow still. Let's get our milk. Let's get ourselves our milk. Yes. Also, nobody back there, so that's pretty good. I need to remember to re-enter stealth though before I go back down. Otherwise, he's probably going to notice. Yeah. Okay. Prison door key. So we didn't have to do this necessarily the way we did it. Because this is an alternative to go there. It probably will open up the back door there, basically. Oh, hello. Hello. That's what we want. In more than one way. To Medora, sure. How to spot fake illnesses. I'm gonna read that one just in case it's relevant. This book gives a lot of insight on how patients can fake their illnesses. It is considered a must-read, especially for military doctors. Magical tragedies. It lay around downstairs as well. Yeah, the case for animal. Okay, spells you should never cast on yourself. The case for animal testing. Okay. Nothing for us to learn here. Anything in this bookcase? Also no. Just a bunch of money inside these desks. And a paper knife. Okay, so nothing completely important up here. The key is probably what we were supposed to find up here. But we're not relying on that any longer, as long as it's not a different key. Okay, that should be fine. Go back down here. There we go. So we're good with this. Yeah, but we can't really go for this without stealing, so we'll just leave that be for the time being. And just go over in this direction. So it doesn't look really big, basically, but there is... We still need to learn how to handle Tenebrium. And do I still have that Tenebrium weapon? I did pick up that one Tenebrium weapon, didn't I? Let's just check her stuff. I did pick up one Tenebrium weapon, but I'm not sure if I sold it. I think I did. If I really need to go back, there is a bunch more Tenebrium weapons back in the mine where I can get them. In case I really want to use that, I just need some way to figure out how to handle that safely, ideally at least. So Medora also had some boots sent to her, I believe, which could be good for her. But I don't think they're good enough. Yeah, I think we're just these. But these could actually be better. Can we... Yeah. And he got a new wand here. Which is not good enough though. So we're not gonna use it. Okay, let's continue further down this path. Or do we go... What's this? Oh, the Tenebrium Smith. That is what we need. That is what we need, possibly. So we might, for one, be able to...
Ready to empty those.
Was your father a drunken hog? That's no way to greet a customer.
For one, we might be able to buy Tenebrium weapons here. But we also need to learn how to forge the Tenebrium weapons.
Yes, sir. What shall I do?
If you have to ask, you'll never know.
Okay, yeah, the dark sword here. I think, no, this one doesn't do anything yet. It's just one-handed, no Tenebrium. Let's talk with Masamune. I like the name for it, by the way.
That nincompoop needs the practice. Do you hear that? You boob! You need the practice!
But he doesn't do anything there, so we should talk with him. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Should have known that could happen, or would happen. Let's talk with him. I don't know, so you're the blacksmith apprentice?
That's right. How do you think I'm doing? I'm starting to get the hang of the operation, but my master's a tough bloke to please.
Just want to check. Okay, so he has the items, and he... Don't see any... There we go. So we've got a Tenebrium crossbow back here that I could get, as well as a Tenebrium sword that we could get. But I would require Tenebrium 1, and we still don't know how to get that. So you're a goblin, right?
Yes, but not
I hope I can
really
find
so
out how we can get that now, though.
irritable as some of my kinfolk. I've embraced the goddess, and along with her, proper civilization.
What is this village?
And here I thought you were one of us. Well, stick around.
Okay, so what do you know about Tenebrium?
Plenty, plenty.
Must teach me how to craft the stuff into the most powerful weapons? Yeah.
Small, squishy human types gotta be extra careful though. The goddess.
Okay, so they can handle it safely, but we can't? Tell me about your master.
Not the easiest audience, that's for sure. But when it comes.
Okay, so this doesn't do anything. So this is just a way for us. We can go up there. Possibly. We can try to, that's for sure. So I'm once again going to attempt that and see if we can find the important information up here. All the sneaking and looting. It's been a while. Since Scythiel, I haven't really done much of this overall. Adventurer's Field Guide is not going to be what we need here. Anything over here? Folded shirts, folded shirts. There's another chest. Oh, wait, let's compare these. Nope. Sent to Medora, sent to... No, wait, let's see. 60. No, no, no. Okay. Inert. Oh, wow, it's worth so much, though. Or, well, it's probably not that much, but it's not bad. Decaying Mound? Okay. What? Why is that lying around here? Also, no information to be had, apparently, which is a bit of a bummer. But we can use the furnace up here, which might be the reason you can go up this way. I could also still be missing something, so I'm just taking a little while longer to look around here. Just to see. So what happens if I read that? Not sort by type, sort by latest added. It usually just gives you new recipes, but yeah, it's not Tenebrium related, basically. And there we go. So we've got all of this. So she's still gonna go into sneaking, but I do need to check downstairs real quick. Yeah, they are not looking in our direction right now. So we're good. We still don't know how to deal with this. I do still have a Bloodstone, so I could just use a Tenebrium weapon and then use it to turn it back into Starstone and heal from the rot. But I don't know. We're also still not done yet. There's elementals here. Okay. And down there is just a river that runs red. Huh, we've got an ornate chest over here that we could try to break open. They don't have names though, so let's see.
Killing him, sticking him, bleeding him, smashing him, bashing him, chopping him, popping him, dropping him. Hail, friends! Don't be shy. Sing along. Ooh!
Now that's quite a tune. Where'd you learn it? Okay, sure.
Most every Thaddeus, Rich, Gwen I know.
Where's Hyberheim exactly?
That's a question for a more learned mind than mine.
So what's happening in Hyberheim?
A little of these, a little of that, a few.
How can I get to this apparently thrilling place?
Painted a rosy enough picture for you, have I? Dying to pull up your ski socks and dive right in? Well, I can tell.
It's not that bad in Hyberheim.
But if you had to wager, what would it? Hearing him, killing him, sticking him, bleeding him, smashing him.
So they say the same apparently. What? Let's go up here. So that's the Geomancer's laboratory. And the Geomancer's apprentice is. Oh.
What was that? She killed that man without so much as blinking.
She'd probably do worse to us. We crossed her.
Oh boy, let's go around this. This might be where we need to go. This looks at least the most threatening place we need to go, and that person just got killed there is not a good sign.
The goddess is
Okay.
Where are the volcanoes? The ice forests?
So we've got all of this. Yeah, I think we might be able to move on past this room, basically. So let's see what this is. Military essays. Attenborough. Okay, hello. But they're level 15. Can I really go for this already? How to handle Tenebrium. There it is. That's what we need. It's also in a position where we can steal it, I think. But we got too close. Before you'll be permitted into my workshop, you have to prove yourself more than capable than the corpse I once called my apprentice.
Tell me, if you too destroyed one of my precious stones, what could you possibly say to save your life?
Oh boy. Probably there is no right way to answer this. Maybe. But it's also gonna come back to another paper, rock, scissors thing here. Let's go with reason. But it's not gonna be good, I assume. Yep, lost the first one. Won the second one, at least. Hey, can I make it? It's not good still. I need 2 more wins, basically. Which is gonna be difficult, yeah. There we go, we've lost. So I might have to fight now, which hopefully will work out fine.
Renewed dedication.
Yeah, and they are in the behind us as well, of course. So there's lots and lots of damage. So right now I'm questioning whether or not we should already be here, because there is also this area up here that is level 14 spiders. And these are level 15 enemies, so I'm not sure if we should go towards the spiders first, maybe. But I'm at least gonna attempt this fight. These elementals in my back, I just do not appreciate one bit. These guys are already through, which means only she is left back there, so I think we are going to... start summoning stuff, like so. Costs 4 to use. Difficult question right now. I could first aid, but I think we'll save that. Medora also is slowed, which takes points away from her, I think. Yeah, it's just... it's so annoying. But I also think I'm just gonna do this. Knock all 3 down. Okay, even better. Good, good, good. So that was worth it. And I'm gonna toggle the melee power stance. Not yet. She's not in danger of dying right now. Do I want to do something to these? So I do need... issues. The one is fire, the other one's ice. And they're both in a position where I can't really hit them, I think. No, we can. Definitely can. So what we are going to do is to make this better for ourselves. I'm gonna summon Zombie Nick. I just want a lot of bodies right now. We want a lot of targets for them to hit so that they won't hit us. Ideally. Do I want... I think what we also might want to do is... oh yes, this actually works out way better. So we take... no, this doesn't work out quite the way I want it to. Or does it? No, this should be fine. We switch the spider with her, basically. And yes, I think that should be okay. So I can start with the fireball here, though, on him. And the ice should be good. Let's inspect him. Or examine him. Yeah, he's weak to fire, of course, but this guy is going to heal through fire, so I need to place it in a way that it won't deal damage to, or that it won't give him the chance to heal. And then we can try to freeze him instead. No, okay, I assumed it wouldn't work, but it's okay. So the spider is going to go back to here and hit her. Oh, we poisoned her. Perfect. Let's also try to set her, or make her weak. No, that didn't work, but still. We should be able to do this fight, I think. These guys aren't the biggest issue that we have right now. And they are going to focus on Nick right now. And he's pretty durable. Oh, that's way more damage, though. Can he hit him 3 times as well, or just twice? 3 times as well. Oh, so Nick doesn't. Is not gonna stick around much longer, but he is still gonna do a good job here. And he took a lot of damage with him out of this. Yeah, I'm fine with this. They will all knock down. Good. So we could kill this one back here, possibly. But we could also just go for a nice ricochet. Yeah, that's the big question right now. I think I'm gonna go, or do we want the splintered arrows on these 3? Nah, I'm gonna go with the ricochet first. Good thing it also bounced back to there. I wasn't completely sure if it would do that or not. And then we oil these 2. Right there. Okay, once again, only oiled the 1. And she is going to stick to her, I believe. Yeah, she's probably the most dangerous one, so we'll just deal the damage there. See if we can get her poisoned again. Nope, we can't. But still, it's good damage. She just stands back up now. I would like to get Medora up to here, though. And Whirlwind. I know that we could have flurried her instead, but I'd much rather Whirlwind and try to get this one as well. We can't get all of them, I think. I could move a bit further with her. Okay, now we hit all 3. Perfect. Oh, we got her? Ooh, the unidentified wonder. Oh god, so much good equipment. Ooh, I'm happy. Let's see about this now. So what we probably want to do is... No, we can't create an ice wall there. I could teleport him. No, target is out of sight. Yeah, okay. So we've got him doing his thing. I could summon an ice elemental, but he's probably strong against ice. Yeah, so it would probably die more or less instantly. Let's heal Medora. And then I'm going to use his freeze to freeze this guy, because he might get another turn and now he's just not going to do anything. Because he's still supposed to help here. Yeah, I just need to put him into line of sight. Unfortunately. Yeah, we won't get around that. Let's move down to here. Hopefully that will put him in line of sight as well. It does. Come on. It's enough, so the ice elemental is gone. Good start. Nick is also gone. Fire elemental comes in here. He kills himself. I'm okay with that. That's impressive. How many water arrows do we have? Only 4. That's not that many. So how do we kill him the best way? Possibly by trying to stop the bleeding here. Yes, okay, first aid stops the bleeding, so we'll do this first. Let's toggle this as well. I should still be able to shoot once. No. Well, yes, but no. Okay, you go die, hopefully. Perfect, and then we only have the elemental left. I think we're gonna start by trying to knock it down from back here, which works. So we buy ourselves a little bit more time here, and then I'm gonna encourage everybody again. Probably a little too late once again, but we might as well. I don't see us having a lot of issues with this now any longer, especially if I can go about dealing some water damage to him as well. So we'll just freeze him like this, I guess. Yeah, not ideal, and I'm gonna be blocking this as well, but let's see. What do you have? You don't have... No, you have okay ones to attack this. First one just not dealing damage? No, it should. He's knocked down. We can shoot him. Can we shoot him? Yeah, okay, it does deal damage to him. Good. Looked weird, but still worked. So now the epic music is gone. I'm confused. Why? Hello? Rotate camera. There we go. And another one. No, we can... No, it's still on cooldown. But still, it's... I mean, this is just now us getting to finish this off, basically. Can I... How much does Flurry cost again? All of them. So, none of them this round. Yeah, he's just, I mean... Bye, I guess? Ooh, so much stuff. Level 16 items? What? But this is so much stuff to loot. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to loot. Let's get to it, I guess. This is awesome. So we've got the staff here, which is unlock skill Blitzbolt. I don't think it's actually that useful for us because only Jahan would use it, I think. And his is just better in this regard, and we don't need to unlock Blitzbolt, we already know it. But it's worth a lot of money if I really want to do that. At what, 15,000 gold? Seriously? This wand I'm seriously interested in, though, obviously, and all of this stuff. So I'm just gonna pick up everything first, and then we are going to identify it all. Summon Poison Slug skill book. Geomancer, so that's for Chiawell. Let's pick that up right away and just see what that is. It's a master skill. I'm not nearly in the master range for Geomancer though. Well, next level we could get there. What does this do? Poison Slug sounds awesome though. Slow may not seem to be good at anything, but it can sure take a lot of punishment. Its normal attacks at 20% of slowing its target, so it's a tanky frontliner. Could be worth it. Could be worth it. I hope I remember that I have this skill book for when I get that up, or when it becomes relevant again. An arrow spray skill book for marksman, so that's also for her. But we already know, no, we know splintered arrow, we don't know arrow spray yet. But I haven't learned one yet. It's also for level 15, I believe. No, it's for level 12. Let me check again. We don't have a master skill for her. Do I want to learn that with her? Or no? It can be really strong, I believe. And it's for free. I think I want to learn this skill, yes. There we go. Looks good. And the closer they are, the more arrows will hit them, because they fan out over range, basically. And if we don't allow them to do that... Oh, there's more. My god, there's so much loot here. Good thing we fought her. And then we've also got the book. This was a good end here. It's definitely gonna allow us to continue along this path. I still think we're gonna go back up towards the spiders. It's an optional area, I assume. But it should be worth it to try and go take a look there. And I really want to go take a look there as well. And it's going to give us the experience that we need since we're at level 14. on our way to 15, and these were already level 15 fights. And I think where we're going, it's likely that we are just going to get more opponents that are this level or higher. So let's go through a little bit more in terms of loot here. And I'm gonna loot all the rest here that's relevant for us off camera, because you guys don't need to see any more of this. So let's get to the important stuff. First of all, this. Oh, so everybody can use it? Let's try. Latest added. Use.
I've already mastered this material.
Oh, so we all know this now? Just like that? Basically? I don't think I still have the Tenebrium weapon, unfortunately. Let me see about that. No, I don't see it here. Yeah, I think we don't have that anymore, but we can buy some Tenebrium weapons in case we don't get them now. But this is really cool. Okay, so we know how to handle Tenebrium now, apparently. Is that shown somewhere? Is that maybe a talent or something? I really don't know. Huh. I don't know. Let's continue with the identification. I do need to switch my ring though. There we go. Now we can do that. So it's level 15. Well, yeah. So this one is armor rating 90. Inflict stunned on contact. Ooh, let's send that to Medora. We've gotten so many wands now here with this that I'm just gonna identify all of them for now, and then we'll see. So we've got a water wand, which is level 14. So until we aren't level 15 yet, I'm just gonna switch this right now, basically. Since this one is making my attacks more expensive. That's why I had the issue there. We have a level 14 water wand, another one basically, but I think I want to stick with the air wand there. And then we've got a level 16 wand, which allows you to cast Winter Blast. Hello? Okay, that seems scary. But we're not going to use that yet, of course, so we're just going to equip this one again. No, wrong one. Yes, right one. Okay, so we've got this one. We've got 2 for level 15 here, which we can use once we reach level 15. And then we've got this staff. Let's still send that to Jahan, and then we are going to identify this earth staff as well, of course. Also level 15 plus leadership. Also not useful for Jahan, I believe, so we'll just send that to Medora. This rope is a different thing. Oh, dexterity, HP, immunity to fear. Let's send that to him. Anything that we're missing in the identification department? Yes, we still have these 2 here. First the belt. Oh, duo wielding. Initiative. Oh god, that's so much better than mine. Yes, thank you. And the duo wielding is nice. It's going to be helpful for me as well. And a strength one. Plus Tenebrium resistance. Okay, here we go. Looks like we got it all. Let's go back up. Switch the ring. Switch over to her. Sort by latest added. I think we're going to go with the Tenebrium resistance on this one, just because I don't know if it's really worth it. Or if we I think, no, that was completely wrong. Because I think it's going to be worth it, since we're moving towards Tenebrium populated areas, and we're also going to put this one on. It is a little bit lower armor rating, yes, but I like the inflict stun on contact and the reflect damage. So we're going to do that. What's her armor rating now? 45%. So anything else? Latest added. We've got the Poison Slug skill book. We've got how to handle Tenebrium. We have this one for him. Does he need the plus dexterity? Probably not. But the plus HP is still very valuable here. Okay, nice. I think we got it. So I should be able to now... I'm just gonna go back to the orcs there, to these guys there, and buy both of the Tenebrium weapons, I think. For when we need them. Or just see what else they have. But this appears to be everything that we can do here in this village, or what we were supposed to do here. At least I don't see anything else, and... You know, no, let's see one thing. If we go down here, before I do that... No, okay. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't allow me to get back there. So I'm just gonna go... Is this an open rift, maybe? We had the water surface. How they got to Hyberheim. Ah, we got knocked down. Please, just walk past this. This could be our way into another realm again. I just want to check it real quick. Nope, nothing. Okay, so this is where we're going to end the episode for today. And next time, instead of going down this path, I think, where we can continue, instead we are going to... I don't know, we could go into the Immaculate Cathedral, or we could go towards the spiders. I haven't made up my mind yet, but this is completely undiscovered yet, so I think we're gonna go back to here and then just move through this area and see what we're gonna find out, because this might also be where we need to go to reach this. I don't know. I really don't. We'll see. So for today, thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to... I got tripped up by this. And if you want to see me play more Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, just stick around. There we go. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye, guys.